This episode is brought to you by Fatty 15. Fatty 15 is on a mission to optimize your C15 levels to help you live healthier, longer. You can get an additional 15% off their 90-day subscription starter kit by going to fatty15.com/hags and use code HAGS at checkout.
Two best friends, both alike in dignity.
Nurturing phantoms and courting the muse.
The hag divines when something must die.
Yes, that was Poog.
But this is huge.
The ego loves to seek,
But never to find. It was Berlant
and Novak
the whole time. Hi. Final bite. You know, takes a while to chew. Isn't it great? Every bite, when you chew, more flavor. That's the key of chewing. I just get so into the experience of putting the thing, right, that I forget and I wolf it down, even though each time you bite, at least for the first several, you're getting a whole new burst of flavor. Do you see what I'm saying?
I have a meatless thing I want to talk about.
Okay.
I sent you a picture. You didn't react. Abbott's.
Oh, no, but I reacted in my life. Actually, this is something I want to make a note of. I think I sent you the ADHD thing about responding 6 times to someone's text in your head. It was like an ADD meme. It's like, I didn't.
You responded?
Yeah, kind of. Or you emotionally feel like you
completed
gave
it.
the friend the thing,
yep,
even though they never received any of it.
Of course.
But like I was standing in the supermarket going, oh, Kate recommended that. Abbott's?
So listen to this. I'm not into
Tell me now.
I'm not into big meat alternatives, right?
Yeah.
This stuff I saw at the market. I go, by the way, I've been called out for calling the grocery store the market. It's like a very bougie.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway.
Interesting.
Flip over the back of the package.
French,
So
European.
my partner's, mostly vegan.
Yeah.
So they flip the back of the package, expecting to see sunflower
Canola
oil.
Yeah.
Canola. I expect to see,
all made of coconut oil. Yeah.
it's fucking
or
clean.
other oils.
There's no oil in it, like at all.
Well, there we go. Is it beans and
Pea protein.
quinoa?
Yeah.
I've never shied away from
Beans.
pea protein.
Yeah. Pea protein, beans. I go,
beans.
what?
By the way,
they make
beans,
Oh yeah.
they are more than you even think.
Oh, I know what
They're
they are.
a big deal.
They absorb hormones.
Yeah. Okay. You know a few things.
I know a few things. Okay.
You throw them in with some other things, they change everything.
By the way, this woman I know, she
Have
goes.
You started anointing greens 4 times a day.
I've been 4 times a day.
Vinegar.
And that's,
well,
been very into vinegar, but
yeah.
I know a woman, not that I'm trying to become pregnant, but she was like, beans made me get pregnant like that.
That sounds familiar. Yeah. So do you want to know about my sash?
What is your sash? I noticed it earlier when we came in.
Here we go.
What is that?
Okay, it's keys. Okay, that's all it is. It's keys on a sash. Okay,
Yeah.
You're living your life. Okay, throw this on before I go out the door. I know I have my keys.
Yeah.
Okay, I get to the car and okay. First of all, get out of the car. You ever throw your keys in? They go, oh God, I gotta lock it.
Oh,
and you go digging around. I was thinking, how many years of my life digging around in a purse? How many years?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So just go. Oh, okay, boom. Okay, drop it.
So it's kind of like a bandolier.
Well, I did have a bandolier for
I remember
some time,
you did.
and actually, I have the remainder.
Oh, I remember.
And I have the remainder of the bandolier. Look. Okay, my phone case is former
without
bandolier
the straps
because it ultimately was a bit limiting.
I wonder if I should get that for my mom for Christmas.
I've thought about designing a new thing, but it's not necessarily just about I don't know yet if I'm going to build it out and have everything I need on it.
Yeah,
maybe.
Do you think it's bad that I have my Wi-Fi router next to my bed in the bedroom?
Well, I've been wondering.
Is it frying
about
the head? I don't know if that's real.
I think we've decided it was real, but anyway, this is a system.
Okay.
And I haven't yet identified why this is working for me more than the bandolier, okay, or other things, but it is working.
How long have you been using the sash?
Weeks.
You're kidding.
Weeks to months.
No.
Hangs on the door. Okay, so first of all, like there was no time. I did this. Like, look, it's dirty. You know what I mean, from use. Okay.
Yeah.
It hangs on a thing by the door. I actually put it there.
You grab it. You go.
You ready for this level of?
What's the little pouch? Credit card?
Tom Bin. Huge.
Ow.
Huge. Oh no. Wait, did it do the thing where it was electric?
The nerve electrified.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Luckily, no long-term damage to the electric elbow. The electric elbow is such a thing. Bang! Right? It's different than funny bone.
Oh yeah, when it strings.
Yeah.
You feel the nerve all the way to here. Oh. I feel like I've been so stiff.
On camera?
Yeah.
Well, I just feel
it's like holding it. It's like
no. I've been thinking about what it is because
the
previous. Well, but you know what a huge part of it is. We used to go if we hate the video and don't have to use it.
Now the video is
usable.
It's
non.
Well, this is what happens.
Stop.
This is what happens when the video is usable.
No, but I mean, because our subscribers get a full video episode.
Yes, they
right?
do. And they're loving it. Yeah.
And by the way, I was thinking about it actually today. I was like, I know Kate thinks she looks worse in the big headphones. That's why you had those subtle ones going for some time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, despite the microphone feedback.
Smashing.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, no, but Kate, you can pull it the other way. The volume.
At the crown.
Because it's not at the crown, but it's
It's
above the jaw.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look great.
I was like, I'll go back to headphones.
Oh shit. You see, this is what happens to me when I'm tired. See how my voice is back here?
Yeah.
I feel like
the
a
back
little
of your throat.
voice is the back of the throat. And I'm being protective right now.
Okay. If I wasn't worried about the video, what would it be right now? Okay, I'd be getting comfortable.
Oh yeah.
Settling into
I'd be like this.
Right? no, you'd be like, I mean, there certainly was never any leaning forward.
Like, imagine talking like
okay, it'd be like I'd be like, okay, my feet would be maybe up, which I'm willing to experiment again with. For those curious, Say's
me getting
this is
a
the
lot.
only bit of makeup I have on, not an eyeliner.
And you look
not
gorgeous.
Thanks.
It's the natural beauty. It's the huge princess eyes that you have. Your big, beautiful blue princess eyes.
Oh my God, you finally recognized my blue eye. I've been thinking about this a lot.
I know.
Have I changed?
Well, on some level, I knew your eyes were blue, but on another level, somehow I was able to not fully absorb it.
Well, hearing
maybe
from
the
another
navy
friend,
blue shirt, navy blues. You know, navy blues making a huge comeback.
well,
Navy
it's
blue's all the
technically
rage.
my favorite color.
Navy blue's all the rage now.
And it's technically been my favorite color the whole time.
It's all the rage.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what do you think about Closet Solutions when they have the thing and it's like,
huge idea.
You know when the closet is like there's like cubbies, right? That stress you out or does that free you?
Well, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Because I'm getting
in the night. Okay,
are you sitting down? Someone came to my house today for an in-person closet consultation.
The one that cost $20K or whatever?
No, sweetheart. No, exactly. No. Someone said to me, quoted me $20K. I screamed and laughed and cried all the way.
Before you do anything, these are things you don't do without talking to me first.
Okay, great.
Because I researched these things for years.
Okay, well, great.
I never act. Okay,
This
but if you're
woman-
going to, you know what I'm saying?
No. Fraction of the cost.
Don't you dare
I haven't signed
build
anything.
anything.
Okay. Without consulting you?
Well, first of all, without reading the Organizing for ADD book. This woman gets
Are
it.
drawers okay?
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think so.
I need drawers.
The dream, okay, of what the ideal.
Bins. By the way,
Open
guess what I heard?
front bins.
Guess what I heard? Underwear in a bin instead of folded up individually.
Wait. Hold on a second.
Bin of underwear.
Is this a joke? You
No.
fold your underwear?
I try to.
Why?
Exactly.
Why?
No, I know.
Well, I have my underwear in a drawer, which is a huge,
I'm like Nancy Reagan, folded
you're
underwear.
psycho.
Why?
You don't have time for that.
Exactly. Thank you.
And also, you don't need to be folded.
No.
Wrinkled? I mean,
Who
sorry, I'm
cares?
genuinely shocked that
Folded.
What else are you folding?
thongs. Underwear. I mean,
No.
I just said that. Socks.
What do you mean?
You know, socks folded. Or the
Well, this is at least it's holding two socks together.
The two socks
You
together.
throw it in. It's.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I at least I think I didn't even realize like anyone was folding underwear at this point.
They're folding it. I've been folding it.
That's like folding a bag of rags. First of all,
I know.
yeah, I mean, those people are worried about wrinkles in their underwear, I guess.
Is that what they're worried about? I know. No, I think it's supposed to be about like order or something. I know. I'm just.
Because here's the thing. I mean, I guess if you're really choosing your underwear in a meaningful way each day,
Yeah.
but for me, it's okay. I'm just happy it's
I'm
there.
big much doing a huge underwear.
It's like reaching into
overhaul. Huge underwear
bag of
overhaul.
apples. Well, you know what I noticed this morning?
What?
And actually, they're a potential advertiser.
Yeah.
Okay, but I realized I do regularly reach for something we got free, which was from Me Undies. A name
Harper
I'm not.
Wild.
No. Yeah, it's called Me Undies. They're
They're
like
really
big podcast
organic-
advertisers.
organic.
One thing realized huge. We should be begging for closets.
What do you mean?
Anyone? Alpha, the Container Store.
I don't know about the Alpha thing.
Oh, you can make anything with an Alpha. Okay, I mean the point is you can make anything. Okay, the Wire they have little wood coverings for them. Is it visual? Sexless?
There's something cultural about Alpha that I just don't
but
feel right about. And
no, I'm furious
so
because I know. I'm
expensive.
furious because I know what you mean. But I'm saying, I mean, if someone else wants to step up,
sure, if Alpha
closet
wants,
made.
if Alpha or some closet, by the way, they have to do it in the next 7 days. I'm not kidding. So when this airs, get it now because I'm moving forward with my woman.
You literally learned
But here's the thing.
today that not to fold your underwear.
No, I know.
You are in no condition to make
buy a
permanent.
Okay,
Like
but
to
listen
go,
to this.
yeah, a couple drawer cubbies. Those will work for me. You have no reason to believe they will.
Okay, but also, here's what I'm realizing. I know you can relate to this.
Yeah.
The endless research. Oh, I'll do it. So now I'm going plunge.
Action.
Because this has been the theme of the year for me. Just do it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's what I'll say. Okay. Here's what I'll say. Well, you know what? Maybe I could, invent it. Okay, because it doesn't exist right now. The open front, non-plastic.
Okay.
Bin.
What goes in there?
Everything.
Shirts?
Yeah.
Folded.
Well, I mean, this woman would say maybe not. Okay. I mean, folded within reason. Like, what are you folding, Kate? Let's take a minute with this.
Shirts.
What kind of shirt? Like
jeans?
that?
No, this hangs up.
Exactly.
T-shirt.
So why does a t-shirt need to be folded beyond just sort of beyond one of these?
I'm not saying military. I'm not saying militarized, but just
here's the question: if it's in a drawer,
to not be wrinkled,
right, and one's on top, are you selecting one off the top, or are you choosing? If so,
choosing.
Then why are they folded vertically like that? Okay, they need to be They need to be like books. Stuff them vertically so you can see what each is. Right? Now, I personally think I have to go more extreme and build the solution to work for me in my actual life, which is I went for a little while with like everything's on hooks on the wall. Everything's visual.
I remember your
Nothing's
hooks.
behind anything.
Yeah.
You're not going to want to hear it, but the biggest tip,
what?
Reduce inventory.
You think I haven't done a huge closet purge? I have a lot of clothes. Okay. I'm not going to.
Do you like all of them? That's really.
So here's what I want to do.
Yeah.
But I've done some major purges. Right now, I think I like everything that's in there. Pretty much. I tried to do a subtle purge.
Is there a limit to the t-shirts in your mind? Is there a limit to how many t-shirts
Well,
you
no,
can have?
So this happened to me the other day. I go, I'm sick of this shit. I can't live like this anymore. I get to have 5 shirts.
Right.
And then I go in there, I start pulling them out. Oh, this shirt.
Yeah.
Not being able to see it, not knowing it's there.
So you haven't worn it. See, this is the thing. I only wear the stuff on top. So the stuff on top gets washed, let's say.
Yeah.
And then it's worn again. So I'm actually working with like a near microscopic collection. I'm already living capsule collection.
Yeah. 4 shirts. Yeah, totally.
And then the other is just something making my drawers stuffed full.
Oh, I have a unit right now that I can't wait to throw into the ocean.
You know what I'm thinking of doing?
What?
Going to Drescue.
What the fuck is that?
Because I get stopped when something's like.
What's Drescue?
You remember you were like the whores. You were like those sluts closets or whatever. You were like. No, like whores on a on a hanger.
No, when did I say that? What do you mean?
Okay, there's a place you go in. There's a rack of clothing.
A woman. Here's my
closet
Cindy. Shop Cindy's whore closet.
Yeah. And there's something creepy a little bit about it. You know, it blocks me. Like, do I gotta wash it first?
Yeah.
They don't. Because honestly, why do they trust us? I don't mean straight off the crotch, okay? I mean like
a t-shirt.
You know, like basically.
I mean, it depends. I think
it's on the business to do it. Keep meaning to go in and go, hey, if I just bring a pile of clothes on hangers.
Will you deal with it?
Yeah. How easy is it to get set up?
I've had some stuff on
consignment. Just keep dropping stuff off. It needs to be.
Whoa. This was my dream last night. This is crazy. In my dream last night, night, I had, like Depop or whatever.
Sorry,
like
I just remembered my
websites
dream instantly.
where people.
Yeah.
I had like an online Depop store.
Okay. Was it good?
It was in my dream.
Was it working?
I think I was like, whoa, like I was setting it up, selling my clothes.
I dreamt about coming in here and there was someone in here.
We should do an on-air sale for certain clothes.
What if every week?
But it's kind of fun. Every week we each bring in 3 articles of clothing that we're conflicted about. This is fun.
Okay.
Looking right into the viewer. Every week we bring in 3 items of clothing, repeating myself again twice as usual, that we're on the fence about.
You mean there's a chance we go home with them again?
Yeah.
No.
A huge chance.
No, it's we bring it here to purge and for the highest bidder.
And who do we give it to? Okay.
We don't give it away.
I have an idea.
We crank up. We do live auction. Crank it up.
Do you think it's too perverse? Like you subscribe, if you give us $15, you get to you can buy
for $15 a month.
You can have my own.
You have the
underwear.
privilege to I just saw a headline about someone making more money off of feet photos than.
Oh, I saw that too.
Yeah, we were supposed to serve that. Did it give you pause?
I would say, I mean, yeah. What am I going to do? Do an OnlyFans where I just like show my ass and tits and vagina, I guess?
Well, it sounds like you can do just feet.
That's crazy.
This has come up
You
like.
have to be pretty famous to have them come out for the
No.
fit.
There are people who just want feet. I mean, like.
God love them. God love the bastards.
But.
I think I actually
pure
do have
nostalgia
an
items?
erogenous zone on my foot.
An intact one?
Untapped.
Oh, really?
Sometimes in the bath I hit it and I go, oh
Whoa.
my God. Like truly.
No. Really?
Yeah. I think I have something crazy
You're one of
going
those
on
people?
in the center of my foot.
And it is.
And everyone's too much of a pussy
to go
to
there.
jerk off my foot. Yeah. No, so I have to self-explore.
Your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Center of the foot. Just
well,
sometimes.
that makes sense on the kind of. And you don't explore further? It sounds like it's untapped by even yourself.
I haven't done like double
double speed.
Double speed, like one hand, trying to like alternate.
What's the one hand?
Something what? One hand on the foot, one hand on the vagina.
Oh no, okay. I thought you were saying pure foot.
Well, pure foot would be next. I bet I could get that from Pure Foot. Subscribe now.
We take that video, okay?
Straight to OnlyFans.
Yeah, and your foot.
A whole page of me exploring my foot.
No, just what you just did.
Okay, yeah.
You're going, I bet he could get me there. I think that on loop for someone.
I should, why not? Times are tough. Whole industries are collapsing. This is crazy. We're entering a crazy world. We should all be exploring.
I've always resented that, the thing in me that doesn't, like, I remember, like, a million years ago, like starting out in New York, like comedy, like someone's literally doing like foot stuff. Yeah. And they're like, I go to a party, I sit in a high chair, no one touches me or whatever. Yeah. And they're like, and I make $1,000. Okay. And I'm just like,
oh, I know.
Why can't I bring myself to do it? Like,
because your parents are still alive, probably.
Yeah. It would only be okay if they were watching from heaven, where they see that all is a joke, nothing matters.
Yeah.
The implanted ideas of selling the body, the whatever for
goes deep.
is like.
Whereas what we're selling our lives for a laugh. Right. What's my favorite?
No, exactly. Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah, weeping. Yeah, like, weeping openly on camera.
Yeah. Could be huge for us. We should be
the first to
we have our podcast and then we have our OnlyFans page.
What if it were? So I have an idea. Okay, ready for this?
What?
All right, and you need to do it so the camera can see. So we have our podcast, right?
Yeah.
And then we have the foot one, right?
Yeah. That's fucking amazing. That's amazing.
Sorry,
I'll do it
for a real like when you really want to talk to them, you turn around to the one behind you. Look at that one for a gag.
I'll do it.
That's revolutionary in filming. Whether was that exciting? Because
that was great.
I was
that
like
was
soaring.
Live.
I was
that was
soaring.
Live innovation.
Fatty 15 is a science-backed, award-winning, vegan, patented, 100% pure C15 supplement. Yeah, it's vegan-friendly. It's free of flavors, fillers, allergens, or preservatives. That's why we're so pumped to have Fatty 15 as the sponsor of this episode.
We got to get C15 routinely into the diet.
We know that C15 strengthens our cells and is a key longevity-enhancing nutrient. We know this based on over 100 studies.
We got to get the parents on this.
Get the parents on this. If this is slowing biological aging at the cellular level, I want to be taking care of their cells. I will be pushing this on my parents. I'll be pushing it. What a gift in the new year to send that over to a parent, an aging friend, and who isn't aging, one would say, arguably, given Father Time's near constant approach.
Avoiding aging is not the goal. It can't be. However, we can replenish our systems. And health is wealth. And that is the only truth of life. And don't forget that Fatty 15 is on a mission to optimize your C15 levels to help you live healthier longer. You can get an additional 15% off their 90-day subscription starter kit when you go to fatty15.com/hags and use that code HAGS at checkout.
Oh, did we say that the table paid for by
This is a great
subscribers?
This is our, as you know, we're self-produced now. This table was purchased by you.
Okay, this was an offer up $50. Okay, our producer hauled ass. Okay,
Unbelievable.
Okay, to get it
And now we have a
in a
table.
trunk. We have a table. You know, I'm excited to carve into it a little bit. I'm also thinking of taking up a new hobby
Ooh.
of wood staining this. I looked at 1,000 tables. Anyway, isn't it just stunning?
I love it.
It's a school tone of wood for me,
Mhm.
like what a desk might have been.
Where are you with chili? Meatless chili. We forgot about Abbott's. You could put Abbott's in a chili.
Oh well, because
Wait, did
they
you
have
get
ground crumbles though? Yeah.
Abbott's, again, this is the meat alternative.
by the way,
the clean
Abbott's.
product that, hello, where are you?
So I'm writing Abbott's. Hello.
Abbott's, hello.
So
I DM'd.
this footage needs to go straight to Abbott's.
Okay, listen to me. The only clean meat alternative. They have a chorizo crumble. They have the ground beef crumble. I call it Crunchwrap Supreme, making quesadillas in the house. Siete tortilla.
And do you
I do a
toast
sharp
one?
cheddar. I partnered as a vegan cheddar.
Yeah. Wait, do you
Melt-
actually make it crunch though?
Yes.
You do a crunch and a
quesadilla. No, but so you do a quesadilla.
How do you even know what a Crunchwrap Supreme is? You don't, right? You've never had one.
I've never had one, but
And
the
I
guy lost
wasn't a
some
big Taco
virginity,
Bell
so you
girl.
see them.
Yeah, I was not a Taco Bell girl growing up because there weren't any near me.
But the crunch, I'm just calling it
Discovered it in
Crunchwrap Supreme
college.
because of the crunch. But
Okay.
so you do the
I had a
quesadilla,
feeling.
and then you do the crumbles in it.
Mm.
It's unfucking believable, okay? And
Of course
also
it is.
Abbott's they do a veggie burger. Couldn't believe it. One patty,
Wait,
20 grams of protein,
wait,
50 grams of
when
protein.
you say veggie burger versus the other
sorry.
thing,
I
one being a
just
fake
mean
meat,
I
one
just mean
being
a fake meat burger.
yeah,
But again, clean
two
as
different
hell.
things.
Two
Oh
different
no,
things.
sorry.
Sorry. They're
Abbott's
doing
produces
crumbles.
one. Abbott's produces one patty, right?
Abbott's makes
They don't have
crumbles
two
and
patty.
they make two in a bag,
No.
two in a box. What's
They
one,
don't have a
one
veggie burger
patty?
and a meat burger, is what I'm saying.
No,
Because
one patty.
there's one other brand, okay, and this will be. We'll see who sends first.
Oh, well,
and who gets.
well.
There's another brand I saw. No. Hold on.
Because and Abbott should be hearing this because there are some really toxic meat alternatives out there. It's pure sunflower oil, safflower oil, canola.
Yeah.
Or by the way, and it tastes like they're like, oh, replicates meat. It's like, I actually don't need you to replicate meat. Just make something good that's in a
There it
form.
is.
That's in a certain
I don't
form.
need you to replicate meat. Just make something good that's in a form. There it is. Consumer insight. Okay.
Yeah. They're like, whoa, it cuts like meat.
I
Ew.
yeah.
Like, or you know what I
That was
mean?
the problem with meat the whole time.
Makes things satisfying.
Okay,
I
wait,
eat
want to
meat,
get back
and
to
sometimes I
fascia.
want to throw it across the room. I'm so horrified.
Wait. There was another brand I saw that I thought, is that the one Kate liked? It was also a dark package, and it was something like a name almost like Just Veggies or something. But it looked compelling.
The mushroom one, because I'm really curious about them.
I've gotten them meaty.
How is it?
I can't remember. So fine.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
I got it in day 3 of eating plant-based, and so that was
listen,
tough.
there's no pressure here, but I have a radical fantasy.
Plant-based cooking night, meal prep. By the way,
No,
meal prep.
listen.
Okay, I'm freezing.
I'm here. Guess what, Jacqueline?
Yeah.
Will you
This
please?
old Jew. But that's been running in my head from a few weeks ago, and I want
Who
it
said
online.
it?
You.
Me?
This old Jew.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I was like, you're beautiful, and you're. Wait, I can't do the voice. You know what I'm talking about, right? When you go deep like that. This old Jew.
I don't even.
It's like a
Wait.
buttery. Go on. This old Jew. Okay, go on. Sorry.
I've done this to you on the show for years. Formal request. Double date,
Yeah.
or it's just us.
Yeah.
Dinner in the next 4 days.
Yeah. What do you?
Could even happen tonight.
Well,
Maybe not tonight.
as I've said, I go to Crossroads near nightly.
That's what I want. Bring me in.
I'll just text you when but it's last minute, and I go late.
How late? See, we're early eaters.
All right, congrats. It's working out for you. Okay.
7? You can't handle 7?
I would do it for
a
you.
friend.
Yeah. I'm just saying that, I
So
love
I haven't
to
been in
be
a
like,
restaurant with you in a
to
while.
Be like,
Jacqueline. I don't think this is fucking
what's
real.
this jar?
This is true.
Yeah.
I don't think we've been in a restaurant together for a year. And there's blood on both our hands for that.
What movies when
I've
it's
never
like,
heard that laugh of yours.
we can never speak of this.
What?
Like in movies when, like someone kills like a group of friends. I love it every
And they
time.
go, promise
Then
me.
they go,
No
never,
cops.
this
We
did
never.
not happen.
Yeah, of course.
Or our lives are over.
Do you have a couple secrets? I'm keeping a couple secrets.
Really?
I think so.
I
I think I kept
know
them
one
so
of
well I
yours.
forgot. Of my own secrets or someone else's that I told you?
No. I wouldn't even allow that.
Do I have a secret?
My cousin once said something. She was like, I think I've told you this. She was like, hey, like, can you not tell your mom this or whatever, right? Like, because it'll get back or whatever. Just something. I don't remember being anything particularly, whatever. She's like, can you really? I was like, yeah, absolutely. Like, because I have no, like, that just doesn't, I don't know. I'm not going to tell the thing. You know what I mean? And she's like, even if you like one night you're hanging out with your mom and you're feeling really close, it's one of those nights.
Oh my God.
And I was like, so that's what you've done to me, clearly. You have had a bonding night with your mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I guess I can't trust you. Like,
right.
I mean?
Right.
But I thought that was smart. And also,
God,
well,
I am
like
actually reflecting on some of the secrets I've kept. I go, God damn, I'm respectful.
Well, it is one of the only things you can offer someone to go.
It's true.
I think also it's very important if someone goes, can I tell you something you promise to share with no one, to check in if that, because it
means no one
or partner.
No, exactly.
Because that's huge. Because
I've asked
like,
that. I go,
almost
can
go
I
like,
tell?
don't tell me, like, depends, but you know what I mean? It's sort of like, if it's something like heavy or something, you need to be able to process with your partner. You have to have a rating
system where it's like
I think
zero. Zero means literally no one. And then don't tell means obviously you're going to tell your partner. Maybe
I think just be explicit about it. Maybe your best friend is just getting a little loose. But do you think if it were a murder, okay? So a group of friends, if it were like horror movie, okay? And it's one of those circumstances where, I don't know, out in the woods, they're not making
being falsely framed for murder something you're scared of?
You brought this up recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. And I said yes.
I think it's like almost an OCD thing. Like, what if somehow like someone dies, they put the gun on my hand, I'm like, ah! It's like,
yeah. Well, you do have to be careful out there.
You ever been pulled over by a cop?
Of course.
Wait, are you serious?
All the time. I call it getting buzzed.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay. It's like, I got buzzed. Okay, so
I was driving without a registration ticket on my car for over a year.
And then you got pulled over, right?
No. So I
thought you told me a story where you go, you listen to podcasts?
This is the stuff about admin, failure, whatever.
Yeah.
I go, car registration once every year.
Every year, yeah.
Something happened. I just go, I'll deal with it. Left town for a while.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I'm driving out of state, doing a car trip.
Yeah.
I'm in the gas station. My partner goes, you don't have the updated registration. It was like, at the time, it was over 6 months
old.
In the window? And on the license plate.
It's on the license plate?
On the license plate.
They can see it from the outside like that?
That's the whole point. So
in California or everywhere?
I don't know. I think everywhere.
No, because I always think it's license and registration, please.
Yeah, but then, no, the registration, but I'm saying the little sticker that says your car is registered.
Really?
Yes. So point is, it's registered now. But the point is, and again, saying this even, never been pulled over. You need to get buzzed all the time.
I said all the time
what?
to be...
A couple times? Speeding, not doing the right thing, what? Changing lanes in an intersection?
Well, some were just like, bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, like in my hometown, there's one spot that's where it goes from 35 to 30, okay? And then it's 35 again, my dad always, they'll get you right there. They'll get you right there.
But 5, they can't pull you over if you're 5 over.
They do. Okay, so...
It's not legal.
They wait. Okay, they wait. And anyway, but I don't know. Over the years, I guess speeding. I mean, on a highway, okay. One time, just some random thing, like some turn where it was like, you kind of. And I'm really a rule follower.
I know.
Hold for plane.
Holding for plane.
It's a joke because I know you like to do that, and it always seems weird because we're
clear. You know my big joke with that, right? Hold for plane. Delta flight 426.
What?
Pretending to get sonar information from the plane.
Oh wait. Hold for plane. Oh, that's Delta.
Yeah. Oh, straight to
That's a
Albuquerque.
747.
Yeah.
Wait, do you mean you're getting it in your ear or
Just intuiting what?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
intuiting.
Oh, Delta. By the
Guess
way, the
what-
way
guess
like
what's coming up
old
for me?
models of planes just rolling around up there,
I know.
and they're going, they're not good. I want to be
Like a
like
red
Baz
eye.
Luhrmann. I think it's Baz Luhrmann.
What?
Doesn't fly, doesn't leave his town. I think. I'm not
Doesn't
sure.
leave his town. What, Hollywood?
No.
Huh. Oh, I've seen him in Hollywood, honey.
Really?
You don't
Maybe
know
I
Baz
don't mean
Luhrmann's
Baz
story?
Luhrmann.
I'll tell you off air.
For $60 a month. Hollywood Secrets.
Totally.
What are we willing to auction off for
Almost
cash?
anything.
I mean, to produce this show.
Me coming from my
anything.
foot on air for
Well, yeah, I mean,
$6K. Well, that's price a little higher.
I thought you meant somehow a visual ejaculation from the foot, which would be a stunt, and therefore, like, there's nothing kind of
Yeah.
revealing about that. Like,
Wait.
like I would, have my elbow, like, I don't know, do something.
I'm doing a red eye in 2 weeks. Thoughts?
Wait, the red
Here
eye
in
goes
New
which
York.
way? Oh, I love it.
Really?
Wake up fresh in New York. Fantastic.
Do the math with me. 5-hour flight.
You got to sleep before they
whole-
take off.
Before they take off.
It's not hard.
I think I
You
might
know
take
what you're doing.
Klonopin. Take half a Klon.
Why don't you try going to sleep first?
Not happening.
Why?
That's a good point. Why not?
Close your fucking eyes. Because also,
I just don't sleep well on planes.
I'm really tired
It's
of you affirming
confusing.
that.
Oh, you're right. Like it's an old story I need to shed.
Yeah. It's a ridiculous thing that could easily freezing my ass off. Should I put this on?
Sleeping, yeah, totally. Sleeping before you get on. Oh,
No, before you take off.
I was wearing that the other day, and a friend goes, "I didn't know you had sweatshirts."
Welcome to, by the way, we are way too cool, okay, with our marketing effort. Wait, I'll stay like this for a little while.
Yeah.
Pretend we're at a
cozy.
ski lodge, okay?
No, bring the hair out in front. Oh, but the way you can see it.
I'm going to bring it out soon, okay? I'm just doing this
Yeah,
for like
okay,
a
okay.
minute. Me at a ski lodge, like, hey. Like, look, what is that?
Imagine if we had
No,
to
it's
raise
pulling
it.
it tighter.
Imagine if we had to raise a baby together.
We
1
do
week
gr-
off,
we do
1 week
great.
on.
Oh, I thought you meant together.
Yeah, together, but like we don't live in the same house.
Oh, okay. Co-parenting.
Co-parenting, 1 week on, 1 week off. Hard for the kid, I guess. Divorce, common. Imagine if you and I had to take care of a baby for
Yeah.
6 months.
I think
It'd be hard to give the baby up.
Each week?
6 months.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
I don't know what I'm getting at here.
No, it's interesting. We've
thinking
never
about-
considered.
I was watching my cousin with her baby, and I
Mhm.
was like, it really is true what they say. It's a lot of work. I was like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
I
you
was
can
just
see
like,
at any
baby's so
given
cute.
moment,
And
you peek
so-
in. It's
or I'm just like, right. Like constant. It's constant.
yeah.
And that's all. There's no
No,
disclaimer
no,
here.
it's-
It's just like, wow. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm blown away by the eagerness with which people sign up. Do you want to hear my theory about fascia
Yeah.
that I arrived at this morning? So, and it's not really like my own. Okay, a lot of people are talking about fascia. Okay, connective tissue, right? Okay, and in the body, right? Just to catch anyone up. Okay, little threads, right, at its softest
Holds
form.
the muscle in.
Not just. I mean, it's everything.
Okay.
And soft. It's soft, like at its thinnest. It's like I don't know. You know, the softest nothing. Like you could just break it
Okay.
apart like a whisper. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then as it builds up, it's thicker and thicker. And I think eventually, it would be like a tendon or something, right? I
mhm.
think I don't know. But just what it's made of, right? So then they're like, all these people are like, it was the fascia the whole time kind of thing. Your
Mhm.
pain, whatever. Okay. Because when you do repetitive, when you hold your posture like this for many years, okay, the fascia builds like that. Okay. And then it's like,
It's all.
okay,
fascia.
it hardens or it thickens or whatever. Again, you got to melt that shit down. Okay. So what you do, it's like the fascia. So then I was thinking about it. I was like, the bones, like, come in pretty firm relatively. I mean, I don't even know
What?
like there's bones, there's muscles, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, is the fascia the part they leave almost like up to free will? Okay. With what, like, you get to build your body a little bit on your own
The
with how you
fascia's
live.
on you.
Fascia's on you. Is what I'm saying.
You know, I just said again, obvious when you suddenly realize the obvious.
Yeah.
Just growing is so shocking. A baby becomes a
Yeah.
child, becomes an adult. I'll never get over it. It's fucking insane.
Well, that like literally everyone was a baby.
Well, that's crazy.
That's like,
we forget.
yeah, you have to.
You have to, or else you would literally go screaming into the
Yeah.
street.
I mean,
Fascia's on you.
your fascia's on you. Taking a break from the show just to let you know that the premium experience is available to you. We're so excited to offer bonus episodes and AMAs and any other curious offerings that we decide to share with those who cough up the cash. There's the dear friend level. There is the out-of-pocket level. There's even an overpaying is erotic level, which is too erotic to even tell you about over here. Check out the link in description, the link in bio, or even just looking at berlantnovak.supercast.com. Do you put things under your thighs on seats?
Not a lot.
So I started an ADD secret account. I can't remember if I've mentioned this yet. Wait, what's going on?
Sorry. I was going to show you something. But hang on, stopping.
By the way,
Oh my
it's like someone's like,
God.
what are you
Okay.
doing? And then like you quickly like can do the other thing, but you got in a little of the other thing. It's like one of the great like
Oh, like nothing. And you did it?
or like I'm just seeing,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
By the way, I wonder like if our thumbs, they must be. I know there's carpal, whatever, but like our thumbs must have a level of subtle movement maybe that they didn't always have.
Oh, totally. Do you know this thing people talk about, the dent? You know this? The phone? I have to get my phone.
Wait, to feel it?
Is it the pinky? Oh, it's this. See how the phone rests right here? So it's like, see how the pinky goes down?
Wait a second. Is it that?
That's the phone divot? Oh, wait, but I have it on both sides. I mean, it's not real.
My phone is actually held like because I always get the biggest
phone.
Yeah. And I'm sometimes
you
it really
do
hurts.
love a huge phone.
I do.
Yeah, I feel like your phones are always
huge.
huge.
I can't resist them, even though I'm like wildly like reaching around. It's like I can't resist it. I always want the smaller one.
You know how you and I get fed the same stuff on Instagram,
Yes.
of course. Do you get this woman a lot? I don't know about her. There's always scary music. I don't like the wellness videos that try to scare you and they have the scary music underneath it.
Like literally like Halloween music.
Yeah. And she's like, if you have this, you're going to die. Like whatever. She's like, she's like straight hair, like
what color?
Very
hair?
plain, probably in her 50s or 60s,
Blonde?
probably 60s. No, brown hair, kind of gray. Like, and she's a little scary.
No,
and she's
I don't
like,
have her.
I have her, and she's like, because I asked about the phone.
Like
she's like, your phone should never be in your house. You have to make sure if you're sleeping in your room that there's no electronics, no TV, nothing's plugged in. Even if your head's against the wall, you better pray to God that the outside of your house there's no electrical box.
And then you live
and
like
then
me.
Yeah, it's like, and then I can live like you, miserable, scary, and evil.
Yeah.
And she's kind of like,
she's
like, if you're having this and you don't get her.
No, never once. I don't think. I mean, maybe.
And sometimes there's really scary music playing underneath her. And they're scaring me.
There's a guy I love.
I'm bricking.
What?
I told you the brick thing that I bought. This is huge for brick. This is huge for brick. Oh my God,
this is another one.
Hello.
I'm humiliated by most brands.
Bricking meaning the technology thing. I've talked about this. It locks your phone, the bad things on your phone, so you can have your life back. If I had a baby, do you think you'd like take it for a night?
I don't know. I could see that kind of being like,
like once a year.
A little. I'm hearing in you the thing that I have, a notorious issue with, which is like, okay, I'm gonna get the pasta, but if you get the fish, can I have a bite? And it's like, no, I will not be your exit ramp. I'll not be your safe call.
You don't get a bite of the baby. I'm
not saying I wouldn't, but
I don't mean as a favor. I'm saying, would you want to?
That thing has not been awakened in me.
Yeah, totally.
I remember seeing like even like little girls who were excited about like babies.
I know, yeah. Totally.
I'm trying to think. Occasionally I'll be watching something and I'll go, okay.
Yeah, totally.
But not really.
You know what sounds fun?
Yeah.
When like the thing of like hanging out with your like
Mom
baby.
friends?
No.
Oh.
No. Talk about the baby.
Me. What, the disparagement in my face? What was it?
Yeah.
No, because I actually was like, okay,
And
if
the idea,
you have
like,
your baby, they have their baby, you're all saddled by the same nightmare, okay?
Yeah,
Trauma bonding, right?
Yeah. No. I thought like it would be cute. Who cares? I don't want to get into it.
Can't even imagine. No, well, now we all want to know.
No, because again, it's the daughter fantasy of like when your daughter's like 13 and you're like, but then here's what's so scary. Imagine your daughter is mad at you. Imagine your daughter's in a nightmare. She's evil.
Wait.
Imagine.
Your daughter's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I thought? You were like, okay, imagine your daughter has a nightmare. Imagine she's evil. Or
yeah.
like you were going
Oh,
wildly
Annabelle
between
style?
like caring
Yeah.
for her and fearing her. Like, imagine your daughter's not safe out there. Imagine you're not safe from your daughter. I mean, you know.
Oh my God.
I was just deciding whether or not to go into the Zodiac. Okay.
Go in. We never go Zodiac.
I know. We know. Are you into the Zodiac?
Hardly.
Or Zodiac? How do you feel about this? It's huge. The Zodiac killer or Zodiac when they're like, we got another letter from Zodiac. Okay.
No, I'm the Zodiac killer.
Yeah.
Well, Zodiac, one of the best movies ever.
We've talked about this, right? What happened to me watching in a hotel room?
No. Watch the Zodiac?
Yeah.
What happened?
End of the movie, big moment. What are they going to say on the screen? Because it's one of those, has he been caught? What is this?
Uh-huh.
The font was too tiny to read. Okay.
This is so funny.
And this is, I believe
you're
others
right.
have confirmed it.
I've also, David Fincher. We need 16-point, doll.
I mean, and it wasn't even
You're
that
right. The
small
very
of a,
end.
it wasn't even
this
that
has
small.
happened to Zodiac.
Okay, I blame the hotel.
Oh my God. No, it's I think it's an issue. They have to go back and they have to bump up the point.
Yeah, sometimes you have to admit.
That movie captures the temperature of California.
You might enjoy the doc.
Oh, it's on
Look at me,
Netflix now?
I'm someone who recommends documentaries on camera. Okay, it terrifies me. And then I wake in the night going, no, the podcast is performance art, must be performance art.
Meaning? No, we're safe.
I don't know.
We're safe with the podcast.
I think so.
Now, now we're in 4D or we're not in our homes anymore.
Uh-huh.
Bottomless. Stakes are up. But
it's not stakes are up. I think it's an opportunity.
Let's start eating on air.
I was thinking about that today. I was imagining a big broth.
Mute the chewing.
Yeah, I was thinking about that on the way here because I was hungry.
I'm hungry.
Didn't want the.
That's what I'm getting
my
crazy
energy
thinking about dinner. What about like you would never do a 5 o'clock dinner? Right?
I'd do anything. I mean, I would because I would eat at 10 then.
But that means you wouldn't go hard at 5.
No.
Or would you?
No, I don't live like that.
Yes. You know those days? It's kind of fun when you go. Right now, today, I'm going. I need a really good dinner tonight.
Yeah, I think but what do you mean going out?
I mean, I'm thinking a couple things. I'm thinking, am I ordering in? I'm thinking, am I having dinner out?
I'm currently off cooking. I can't.
Yeah, it comes and goes. You were going so hard for a while. You were like mom of 8.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah, with my
You have to. You were
my Misfits
hard.
market. I had to skip because, and my lover had to say it. You go, maybe you skip because
skip
a week or slow down on
too much produce. When
you get it and then it rots and you don't use it,
it's the worst.
I'm like, oh no, the box is here again. Yeah,
I remember those. Yeah,
the amount of cabbage that I have.
We did it.
At least the other vegetables
the other day.
have the courtesy to rot, and then you can throw them out. The cabbage just doesn't rot; it just stays.
Purple cabbage will stay. You get 3 weeks
more. Take one leaf off, and it's ready to go.
Oh no, it's ready to go. Yeah. Let's do. By the way, this is huge for Abbott's nacho night.
Crumbles. I can't believe that it's not.
Have you found a good vegan cheese that you enjoy?
No, because
they don't exist.
They're all made of. They're all just
cashew,
thickened oil.
Cashew.
No. Now they have new ones that are not nut based, and they're like
palm oil.
Yeah, you're just like, what am I doing here?
Yeah, I did a vegan cheese ad.
Yeah, I know,
but it's not out yet. And I tried the cheese and it was good. Really?
Did you look at the ingredients?
Can't remember.
Yeah,
I remember being like, oh, it's pretty clean. Cashew though.
Yeah, that's the only way. I mean, I had a delicious Crossroads, of course.
What was it?
Almond-based feta, figs and feta. Another founder has arrived. Another founder has arrived. Ready? Now, founders need to start. Are you ready? This is we learn with every founder. Founders need to start delivering name pronunciations if they want to be honored correctly. Because now, it's for me, it's David Saul or David Sal. I'm guessing it's Saul, but you never know. And then there's Susanna Abate or Abbott.
Yeah.
I say like agate.
Yeah.
And then we got a new one. It's not Nick Nolte, but
it's Michael Stolte.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Mike.
The founders, are getting a special gift. It's still under wraps.
Yeah.
We promised a gift and we will deliver a gift.
It will be coming.
I think, and I could be wrong, I think a founder wants something that says, I'm a founder.
Yeah, totally.
I think they want something they can wear out in the world and go.
Totally. Okay, so I'm looking forward to.
I love when you're when you've left the episode
when
before me, and I'm still just getting into something rapidly.
I'm excited to figure out a dinner date for us next week.
You're so strange.
And I'm forcing you.
Do you think it's how you get through transitions? Because ADD. Transitions. I've been getting stuck in the car on my Adderall. Stuck in the car. Doing something on my phone for 2 hours, can't get out.
Oh yeah.
Enough. I Googling get stuck in the car while stuck in the car.
Yeah, I get stuck in the car. I mean, I get stuck on the bed a lot. I get stuck naked on the bed between getting ready. Well, then the ADD
you
thing,
cannot sit.
The ADD thing, which I really feel, is the running down the clock thing. Running down the clock. Like, okay, I have to be out the door in 8 minutes.
That helps.
And then in that moment, choosing to do something.
Choosing to do something else.
Yeah.
Oh, running down the clock.
Being like, okay, I have to leave in 10 minutes. Okay, now it's 8 minutes. And then in that moment being like, okay, well, I'm going to.
Well, believing you can do
3 things at once.
Or, an hour's worth of work in 5 minutes, because sometimes we can.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you have no interest in my secret account, okay? But I started a secret account.
Sure I do.
My first post or my second post
you're
got
posting?
banned.
No.
Okay, yeah.
What do you mean?
Do you want to know what it was?
What?
Okay, it was so it's where I'm freeing myself. It's where I'm freeing myself to be like a person with the internet with no identity, like
it's great.
making memes.
It's great.
Like,
What's the meme?
What's the meme? Not memes.
Sure.
Like I just had I found 2 Adderall in my pocket that I didn't take because I put pills in my pocket to take once I have my coffee.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna sip it with that, and then I find them later. It's like when you find the Adderall in the pocket. Okay, 2 Adderalls. Okay, and then I put it to the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Why was it banned? Why was it banned? What are you talking about?
The boys are back in town. Okay,
and it was just 2 Adderall in your hand.
It was like promoting drugs or something.
No,
I don't know. I forget where they've been or whatever. I put it back up. Okay.
I can see. You're so
by the way, I started peeing.
I can see your face on the can.
I started on the can.
I can see your face seeing that it got banned. I can see you going.
Oh yeah. By the way, I think that might be an ADD thing too. Okay, is these weird? I saw something about this
you
the body like a bobblehead. I photo. It's almost like self-stim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want you to read that book because she says things like, that's inappropriate in an ADD household.
Whoa.
Meaning to stack the plates. The plates that are a different size, that whole thing.
You have points that out, and that's huge because I do have nesting bowls.
Yeah.
It makes me scream.
It's hell.
It makes me, I can't live with this.
Yeah.
I can't live like this.
My sash has been huge. I'm just trying to think what else has been huge because it's like real solutions for real people. That's what I offer. Okay. I was going to put my sash on my account and I was like, they're going to find me.
Where's your sash? Get your sash out. Let's close with
dirty sash.
Let's close with your sash.
The boys are back in town. It's funny when you see 2 pills and you hear that music. Oh, and I did another one about an abandoned project I started to do. Take a look at me now.
Oh, the project saying that to you?
My magnets on my fridge that I remember my big plan. I cut out individual magnets with every piece of vegetable produce.
Oh yeah.
When I have it in the fridge, it goes over here. It's the same construction mindset.
If you're the construction worker, what am I?
You sniff out gas leaks.
Yeah, I do. I do actually.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for joining us for another week.
And thank you, subscribers,
For keeping
getting
us
on board.
afloat, supporting a small business. We love you.
If you subscribe, you might even get us one of those little things that makes this secure.
Oh shit! I didn't know it was
But
wobbling.
early days, the first day of the table.
Okay, I gotta go. Love you.
Bye. Love you. Once again, we are sponsored by Fatty15. Go to fatty15.com/hags and make sure you're using the code HAGS at checkout for 15% off their 90-day subscription starter kit. You'll be decanting at home in no time. Thank you again to our sponsor, Fatty15.